Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday. I'm back in Chicago. I got home at 1 in the morning, went to bed by 2. Had to eat because I was starving at a 6 p.m. flight, and the time change, it was pretty tough. But we are back streaming X-Wing because we got an important and very important game here. It is still Team League X-Wing, but guys, the playoffs have started, and we are deeper into the playoffs now. We are now with the conference championships, and I'll show you guys the bracket in a moment, but spoiler alert, the Cobras did move on. So we're going to have a heavyweight matchup here between both captains of the Cobras, Atredes on the right, playing CIS, versus JAMMIN, captain of the Psychedelic Pina Jams, #1 in their conference. They got the double bye because of how well they played during the regular season. JAMMIN bringing first order. We are playing Scramble. Here is the matchup. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. I still have the NCX stuff saved on my computer. I mean, the draft league starts in 2 weeks, so I mean it's pretty exciting as well. I think the draft is tomorrow. Is that right? That's crazy. Have we started playing? We have officially started. Round 1 is underway. And I am hyped for this matchup here. I'll do the list now as betting is now open. On the left here, JAMMIN, captain of Psychedelic Pina Jam, the Season 2 champions. Here they are. They're finally playing in the playoffs. They got a nice 2-week rest. We got Lieutenant Tavson with Electronic Baffle, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Gonk Droid, Advanced Optics, and Pattern Analyzer. Basically, shoot at him, he gets a million actions. He stops, he does a bunch of actions. He can baffle to do actions. You can gonk. You can do actions to gonk. You can recover shields. Optics is really going to be good with the target lock, focus, and 4/5 dice. He has 7 points, of course, in that upswan. The issue is going to be turning around for Tavson if he gets in to that point. We've got Captain Phasma here. I don't know why I'm doing lower initiative first, but I'll reorder it in a second. Phasma in the SF for 4 points. Special Forces Gunner, Pattern Analyzer, Fire Control System, and Proud Tradition. She's the one that passes off damage to friendlies nearby if she's able. Kylo Ren in that 6-point Silencer with Sensor Scramblers, Brilliant Evasion, and Malice. And then Terex rounds out the list with Overtune and Contraband. And who got what? Did Terex ended up giving? He didn't swap out his illicits to anybody, so he holds on to him. Hi, Maya. Phasma, Terex, and Tavson. Cool. All right. Now on the right here, Atreides, one of the best Sunfac players you'll ever know. Loves that Nantex. With Sunfac, 5 points here. Has targeting computer, Impervium, right? Not Impervium play. It's Gravitic Deflection and Treacherous. Sorry, I just see the Belbel Lab and get confused. Marksmanship as well. The Belbel Lab, only the Belbel Lab can take Impervium, anyways. But speaking of, General Grievous does have that SL build, right? It's got Impervium and Solus 1. DBS 404 has the Struts, Energy Shells, and Plasma Torpedoes. Churtek has Gravitic Deflection and Ensnare. And I misspoke earlier. Sunfac does not have Gravitic Deflection. I was just scrambling to pick a different word and pick the wrong one. And then Volan Das has Contraband, Cybernetics, and Notorious, which is kind of awesome. Reorder those. And we are good to go. Let the Wookiee win. Chris is teammates of JAMMIN's here, so of course he's going to root on his teammate. Happy actual St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I was wishing you all happy St. Patrick's Day this past weekend because that's what everybody was celebrating. So how about this? A tractor forward so that you could take a shot on... I haven't cleared the overlay for some reason. There we go. Clear the overlay. Clear the overlay. All right. We got the dice cam working. Everything's fun. But I love the tractor forward for Grievous here to get a shot. And he rolls natties. 3 hits into Terex here. Doesn't even need to use his ability. Terex is going to roll only 1 evade. And he takes 2 shields. Shields down on Terex. Oh, wouldn't have been able to reroll because Terex has him back. Downside for Grievous is he's tractored here, but only one for Terex. And Grievous is going to blank out, take a damage. I guess Grievous never even had a focus, so that was kind of a lucky shot, wasn't it? Be a little nervous for GG this turn with Tavson there, but I love the aggression. Absolutely. So this turn, round 2, is when we can start scoring points. I have a stream kitty here. Can't really see her. Here she is. Say hello. You don't want to say hello? Andre putting his bet in favor of CIS because of the Nantex. Fair. We're just going to scramble this turn. Some fact, probably, right? He's like the only obvious candidate. I mean, 404 could just do a one straight or bank. And it's the one bank. Their dial's weird. They don't like to bank, right? So let me double check that dial. Yeah, they don't want a one bank. They could two bank. Good. I think my cats miss me. This one is just giving me way too much affection right now. What's going on? Here we go, round 2. Listen, Volton has a thing that's like modified for organics because he's a human. He gets to focus, which makes him quite good. Volton is one of the cooler, mostly unplayed pilots, I feel like. I mean, like, he's not completely unplayed, but he's not super popular at all. And here we go with the scrambling. It's scrambling time. Tavson's not going to scramble. He's going to double focus, which with advanced optics, perceptive, pretty solid. And Phasma's going to end up being the one to scramble here. So it'll so far 2 points in favor of Jammin. Oh God. Oh, Grievous wants to barrel roll so bad. Oh, he could do it. Oh, he does it. Look at Grievous. Oh, it's just a thing of beauty, guys. Look at that. Attaboy, Atredes. 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 Churtek's just kind of chilling out there. He's going to take a tractor to rotate. And he can always ensnare, but I think he's going to have to boost straight, but then he gets in the way of Volin. And he can't fit the roll. Tractor to rotate, and then he just scrambles. Okay, fair. Gets that point back. DBS 404 will scramble. The guys, this is going to be a freaking wild match. Kylo, 2 hards. He's going to have to get. He's going to have to clear the rock. He doesn't care. He can target lock barrel roll or boost or focus barrel roll. See what he ends up deciding to do. He's going to take a lock. And you might be tempted to be shooting at Chertek, right? Tractor, no tokens. Terex would have a shot at Chertek as well. Tavson might also have a shot. I mean, how does Chertek even survive? If Volan can get into that side arc, he could tractor him as well. So Maya, come on, you want to be up here? Oh. Okay. Oh, big cat, ferocious. Barrel rolling that way. Okay, so hungry for Grievous. Sutton Fack. He wants that bullseye for that 3 dice gun. And it looks like Volan is gonna end up being the one that gets tractored. Potentially. Do you ensnare Volan? I just get a little worried about that too, you know? He's gonna do it. He's gonna ensnare Volan. But remember, Tavson. Alright, well, Tavson shouldn't have a shot on you anymore. Let's see now. Tavson will not. So there you go. And Volan, will Volan still have Terex? Yes. All right. So Sunfac is not going to mess around with getting that bullseye, right? So he's just going to roll the 2 dice banger, and he rolls hit crit. Truly a banger. Bunch of calculates out there for Terex. Terex rolls natural 2/8. Kylo now. Range 1 into Grievous. Solus 1 Impervium is active. Let's see the natty crits here, folks. Kylo, ooh, spend the lock. Excuse me, Maya. Oh, all eyeballs. All eyeballs but 1. You can spend 2 force. Only 3, though. Oh, man. And Grievous, is Grievous Solus 1 here? I don't think so. I think you just spend. Cat just climbed up on top of me like a parrot. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing down there? You want a malice? Rafflecopter, dude. All right, so Grievous takes 1. What's up, Greg? How's it going, man? Okay, Volan. You think you gotta shoot it? Well, you're not gonna kill Terex here, so you do shoot at Phasma. But then the thing is, then that triggers. That's gonna. Oh, Phasma's so good with Tavson, guys. Oh my gosh. Jeez, hit crit. And Phasma takes 1 and passes off 2. Tavson triggers. Sorry, Phasma takes 2. Tavson takes 1. There you go. Got that backwards. Well, I think either way, I don't really know what you. There's no like right choice. Shoot at Tavson. Shoot at Phasma. At least Phasma you can take out faster. Okay. Phasma just gets one. Oh, coordinated. It was coordinated a target lock. That's right. Because of Tavson. Oh my gosh. Grievous is going to take 2. Now Grievous gets to shoot. Into Phasma. You do get your does he get his rerolls here? Hey, that's pretty good though. Hit crit. Phasma is gonna take 1 and pass a 1 to Tavson. So shields down on Phasma. It is hard to kill her when she's near anybody else. She's like, dish it out here, dish it out there. And he just is gonna gonk a shield back. Shooting at Agent T. Spill that tea. Agent Terex takes a crit. He's going to be super strained, and he takes a direct hit. So down to 3. He will shoot. And remember, Church... Uh-oh. Oh, God. This is what I'm worried about. All right, so Churtik is tractored with no tokens. Tavson will optics and focus, and this could be 4. Sorry, not tractored anymore. Volan's tractored, but no tokens. And oh, he takes 2. That could have been a lot worse. Terex does still have a shot, but he's still alive on 2. Now Agent Terex. Oh, there's double blanks. Huge, 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 huge. That, well, wouldn't have died, but would have been a 1 hole. Doesn't take any damage. Can't now triple strained. 404 is coming in. What a wild round. And it's going to be 2-1 objectives in favor of the Cobras captain Atredes here. CIS with an early small lead here with just objectives. You got a 2-hole Churtik. You've got a 3-hole Grievous. You've got a 3-hole Phasma. And you've got a super healthy with just 1 shield down Agent Tavson. Let's take a look here. Tavson could stop. The stop seems pretty good. It also blocks up Grievous's, like, kind of can't really go anywhere. You block up Grievous. I think Grievous 2 banks regardless. You could also 2 straight. I don't hate the 2 straight. Triple strain and looking at a rock. Yeah, the hard turn is due. I guess he could stop, right? They have a stop, right? They do. All right, guys, I want to take you guys away from the action real quick. I want to show you guys something. Check these out. These just came in the mail. Gonna have to, hold on, let me bring my, gotta be able to see myself. Awesome. So here we go. Here's our dirge. Double-sided CIS side. Look at the vultures, and then we've got the scum side. Look at the Fang Fighter. These are our Patreon rewards for this quarter coming out in the next couple of weeks. We've got our Lima Kai as well. Beautiful Lima Kai art by Mark Moriarty, longtime friend of of our channel. He did the Wedge and Jendon cards for us. He's done the Dutch Vanderland cards. He's done, what else has he done for us? A lot of stuff. But gorgeous cards. So if you guys, you want to get in on the action and support the stream, ! Patreon, and you'll get those cards. I'm also going to bring people's Patreon stuff to Worlds. And if you guys decide to sign up at Worlds or right before, I can hand deliver that same day shipping. In person, same day shipping. Do the thing. Beautiful cards, though. It has great timing for the little shameless $3-1 plug as we're ready to rock and roll for round 3. Big round. The third round is always tends to be a pretty big round, a momentum shifter, potential final momentum shifter. And oh, is that are we on top of that rock? We are on top of the rock, folks. So Tabson is going to take just one. He ended up dialing in. Was that the 2 hard? Yeah, I thought the 2 hard would clear, but clearly not. And Tabson does move. Honestly, though, I don't like Terex is just his goal is just to be in the way, right? So I mean, mission accomplished, I guess. Oh, now Grievous hits a rock. Both players hitting a rock this tournament. This is a much bigger thing. Grievous taking one. I suppose that may be one of the safer places for him to be. He had to have known that was going to happen. What did he dial in? He dialed in a 2 hard. He knew that was going to happen. He had to have known he was going to hit that rock. Oh, what's up, Charlie? How's it going, man? Thank you for the sub, dude. I gotta hit you up when I'm a little less busy about that project we're working on. Appreciate your help, dude. So Grievous is down to 2 hull. Chertik just fits snugly in there and is gonna get blasted. Chertik, this is fine. Yeah, Chertik's gonna die. He's gonna go bye-bye. Bye, bing, bang, bye-bye. I'm also wondering where... Oh, the sloop from Phasma. Proud tradition of focus. Grievous is going to be on the runaway train as if he survives this return, right? I assume Tavson scrambled. Who's first player here? It is Atredes. Bolin. Going next. The unfortunate thing is that... Oh, wait, what? Bolin didn't clear stress? He just stays stressed? Oh, is Phasma on Tavson? No. That's also not how that works. Volin... Volin tried to do a 5K and was blocked. Wait, what? How would that have been blocked? Can somebody help me understand what's going on? Oh, he was already stressed. Oh, that's unfortunate. A couple of blunders here this turn. All right, so the tractor gets passed, but medium base doesn't get tractor till there's 2, so no extra dice. But shooting into a strained, we got a target lock here, and we're gonna reroll everything. Strained Agent Terex, and that's 3, and that will kill Terex. So Terex will go pop, 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 as Magnitude would say. It's 5-1 Atreides. But at what cost? Chertik, surely Chertik's going to go down here. Volin now going to shoot a Phasma, and then Tavson can jam off the focus with his ability. He's wondering if it's range 1 or not. It looks like it is. It's definitely range 1. He's going to just go range 0. Don't want to give Tavson actions. Range 0 into Kylo for 1. Not the best Bob. Kylo rolls enough paint to be like, I'm Kylo. I'm good. Kylo into Chertek, it looks like. Spend a force for 2. Chertek rolls 2 paint. Have to spend the focus here. And hope that that 5 dice banger from Tavson is truly unmodded. Not sure what DBS's action was. It might have just been to barrel roll. He's going to just decline to shoot. And now Phasma shoots a Grievous. That is, yeah, I mean, when you're forcing your opponent to, oh my gosh. Grievous at least gets to see the crit in there. Grievous, Solus 1 reroll, please and thank you. Gets the evade, will take 1, and let's see what the crit is, folks. The crit is a hull breach, and yeet. So alive on 1, but he's already on 1 hole. 1 Impervium charge left. Only 2? And Chertik does take a crit. Is it a direct? It is not. It is a fuel leak with these gas prices. But he doesn't care about these gas prices because fuel leak is a blank card when it's the last one, the second to last one. So he's still alive. What did Tavson do? Because he didn't end up scramble. Oh, 404 scrambled. That's what you guys were saying. That's what you're saying, Andre, in the chat. Thank you. All right, it is 7-2. Atredes does have a decent lead, but a little nervous. 1 hole Grievous, 1 hole Cherty. Chert boy. Chasmo. Let's call Chertek Chasmo. Can I rename Chertek? I can, right? I can rename him. Chasmo. Oh, that's such a if you guys know what that's from. That's what we used to call him in high school. It's just Chasmo. It's not my name. You don't have a name? No, it's not that important. I'm pretty sure it's important. It's your name. Oh, man. So, yeah, Jammin just needs to... You get Chertek, you get 4 points. Pretty much pull even at that stage. Phasma, the thing is, Kylo... You're about to get behind Tavson, which is pretty massive. Like, that's huge. That's actually, like, a pretty major dub for Atreides, is just getting most of his ships behind Tavson. At this stage, you'll get 404, Chertek, Volan, Grievous already. Love to see it if you're Atreides. It's been scary. Has to do the swivel wing thing. Please give him the swivel wing. Do you guys know the Windy City Conquest is literally a month away? Just a little over a month away, guys. We only got a couple of tickets, a couple of quote unquote seats left. So scan that QR, folks. Can bring it up a little bit bigger for you. There you go. Get in on the action. Super excited. A global conquest series starting from April, going all the way through to the end of the year with the global conquest at the end in December. I hope to see y'all there. It's going to be a lot of great content to stream. Going to be great to see all the different XWA builds people are building. And the biggest thing, guys, is I can confirm that new content will be available, readily available by the Windy City Conquest. So that means we're going to be seeing new stuff. Sun's in a scary spot right now. Okay, so Tavson bumps, takes the double focus for the stress. Doesn't mean, it means he's not going to be able to scramble though doing that. I don't think he'd fit anywhere anyways without bumping. Churtik banks over. Tractor rotate right and then barrel roll that way. So when Phasma maybe jumps over Tractor Phasma and scramble. I love it. I love that move. Ooh, Grievous going that way. Interesting. Okay, so don't know if I feel like a bank down to the left would have been safer. Get the coverage from the rock, come all the way back around. 404. I don't know. I don't think he cares about bumping. He just gets to sit on the rock, and he can take a red calculate, and he will do that. Yep, he does not care. He does have energy shell charges, folks. And is Phasma in that side arc right now? Absolutely, yes. Can barrel roll out of it. All three objectives, though, are Atredes right now, so he's going to get up to 10 unless Kylo finds a way to get the middle. I don't think that's happening, though. Phasma's going to scramble back. Okay. Saw the dangers, the warning signs coming up with losing all three objectives there. And we're going to contraband cybernetics and scramble again, probably, I would think. Do we need a little Phasmo versus Chasmo? Yes, absolutely. Scrambling back. And Kylo now. Kylo is in range to scramble. He could then link to a boost or a barrel roll. Don't know why he would barrel roll, but he could towards the rock. And Kylo just... Oh, boy. Tractor to rotate. Sunfac does not want any of this smoke. He's going to boost himself straight, I would assume. Try to get at. I don't think is a boost forward going to get you out of range. No, barrel roll all the way. No, but it is going to get you obstruction, and then you'll get a focus. Retro. All right, so time to ensnare Phasma. So you'll have a couple shots into Phasma here. To his tractored down to, you know, I was gonna say if you get Phasma here, you've got two objectives that would be +6. You'd be up to 13. Let's see if you can do it. It'll be tough. I don't think Volan has any mods. Only one. And one will go through, and I think that goes over to Tavson. Tavson can't do actions because he's stressed. So yeah, you need more than one. Kylo, pretty solid. 2 crits with Malice, spend a force. He's tractored, but his range tree obstructed. So here comes the 4-die roll on defense from Sunfaxter. Sunfaxter, 2 evades. Whoo! Saw those blanks, I was getting a little scared. Do not want to take those crits. All right. 404 now. I guess you shoot it Phasma. 3 dice with a calculate. 4 dice? Oh, because 404's ability. That's right. That's right. That's right. Heyo! Spend the quackulate and take 4 or get 4. Let's see. Phasma. Chasmo is gonna die, I think, because 1 gets passed off. Yeah. Did I miss something? Shouldn't Phasma be dead? Wasn't that 4 hits? No, I know. The crit is a wounded pilot, by the way. Oh, he didn't spend. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. He didn't spend it. I just assumed he spent it, but yeah, not paying enough attention. Churchik's roll's a little sad. So Tavson takes another. Or no. Tavson. Sorry, that's the wrong. Here we go. Tavson still has 3 shields left for some reason. I'm really confused. How did you just roll? He just rolled that against Jesus. 404's on 1 hole all of a sudden because of that shot. Now Tavson could just kill 404. I mean, it's range 0, so he's got no tokens. Pretty unfortunate that Phasma's still alive for Atredes here, but you know, Volan can come back around and go after her. No, shooting at, how about that? Only 3 with optics though. And Sun Fac is gonna take 2. No crits. Not the best roll. Oh, he's gonna Treacherous. So he pops Treacherous here to give Kylo a strain because Kylo is obstructing the attack, and Sun Fac takes 1 damage. Love it. So Atredes recovering nicely after a couple of little blunders. You know, I think Grievous hitting the rock was intentional. There's no way he couldn't have seen that happening. But obviously, the Volan going 2 straight. So it is going to be 9-3, it looks like. And now, you know, does Tavson, who the middle is Jammin's right now. The top right is Atredes. Someone's got to go after it. Does Tavson go after it? It's going to take a while for him to get over there. He's got to clear his threat. It's going to take at least 2 rounds. Do they have a 3 straight that is blue? The answer is no. A 1 and a 2. Oh, that's pretty neat. So we baffled off a damage, the stress token for Tavson, who then used his ability to coordinate a boost to Kylo. Kylo definitely seems to be the scrambler now. General Grievous can 1 hard. Yeah, he's in a great position to do that. For Phasma, it's a little tough because, you know, Tavson is in the way. And Tavson looks poised to... He could stop here because he did baffle. Does that pattern analyzer? I feel like that's what he's going to be doing here, is stopping. question for you guys: if you had bumped the last turn and you do the grappling strut stop, and you stay put, are you overlapping again? I thought the answer was yes, but if it's no, then you could scramble with 404. What's up, Blue? How's it going, man? There's a little bit of a hang up here. I'm trying to understand what's going on. So 9-3. The Cobras have so far they've really kind of defied odds. They snuck in the wild card, the last seed in the wild card. They're trying to get on board to start this series in the conference championship. The next stop is the championship. They're trying to win it all. And if they do that, I get to take a little bit of credit because I put that team together to get to the 18 team. I'm not going to shut up about that. I just find it hilarious. The question was if you overlapped before because he bumped into Tavson and then sat on the rock and you do your kind of clear stay put maneuver, are you overlapping again, or would you be able to do another action instead of red calculate? Like, you know, are you considered bumping still if Tavson stops and the strut keeps you in the same place? Oh my God, what's going on? Oh, they were still setting dials? Oh, okay. You ignore the maneuver. Good call. That makes sense. It's funny. You're asking me what I break, and you're the one that last time you played in our stream just deleted the dice box and just didn't pay attention to the fact that you deleted the entire massive dice box. So don't talk to me about breaking things, please. What I think I'm just a little restless just because like they've been playing so quickly. I mean, it is. We're entering what is it the 5th rounds? Yeah. All right. So we're entering round 5. They've been playing quickly. Just like an actual like longer planning phase. I just wasn't expecting it. So Tavson took a damage. Is that right? Did he self bump? He did a 1 straight. He didn't stop, huh? And then he rolled, and then he just gonked the shield back because he doesn't care. That's got it. All right, there you go. And I think we're scrambling here. Sacrifice yourself for the cause. Just gonna calculate. Enrolling for wounded pilot results in no stress. Also not sure why I have put a hull breach on Grievous. I haven't put that he discarded it. I think I was just too caught up in the fact that he had dealt the card. Nice, Grievous. Love that move there. Plasma. Uh-oh. But Volan is going to have something to say about that. Yeah, there you go, Volan. He is double stressed, though, so a little unfortunate. Volan doesn't have any way to mod his dice. Kylo scrambles. And yeah, you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna be able to ensnare, barrel roll all the way forward. Don't think that's gonna get you. But you do the tractor. You do the rotate forward, and then you do the barrel roll. You go all the way, and that's actually kind of close. I don't think so, though. That looks out. Out. Just out. Woo. Range 2, barely. But you can ensnare Tavson for whatever the hell that's worth. Nick, have you played the Clone Wars board game? I played it once online with Greg and a couple other people. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't buy it. I'm also just not. I don't play a ton of board games. I love Rebellion. I love Outer Rim, War of the Ring. There's a few for sure that I really enjoy, but yeah, that game. I don't think that game really did too much for me, but I still had fun. So enough. The more people, the more fun. I had. I think that made it more fun because I was just playing it socially. You know. Ooh, it is range 2. And just one. Phasma's gonna pass it off no matter what, and she doesn't take the damage. Grievous will be able to trade with Phasma because they are the same initiative. Kylo will not have a shot. .404 does clip Phasma. And you go with the energy shell charge. I assume that is what we're doing. Yes, it is. 3 dice. You have the calculate for the eyeball to crit mod. And you can spend the calc. Hit crit. And 1 crit bounces off the shield of Tavson. Is there a reason why he's not taking that damage? Okay, there we go. Just being impatient. Tavson down to, can you believe it? 1 shield. General Grievous. Tavson's going to double focus. Range 1. And there you go. Spend the focus. That is going to kill Phasma. Yep. And now the question is, do you get to pick if the crit gets past or the hit? Either way, it hits the shield of Tavson, so I guess it doesn't matter, but Phasma, that is 4 points. Atredes is up to 13. Joins Agent Terex in the graveyard. Take a target lock there for a double modded 4-die shot into a tractored Sunfac on 3-hole. A little scary. Just a little bit. You must suffer 1 hit / crit damage. Just say hit or crit. It's just hit / crit, so it just depends on what's being canceled last. Yeah, dude, look at the schedule, bro. How did you not realize? It was always... Wow, did Phasma just whiff? No. We have to have Churchick shoot first. No, this is Phasma shot. I'm so stupid. That should be enough to kill, right? Yeah. All right, so Grievous goes down. We're trading 4 pointers. Range 3 here from Tavson. Double modded. Uh-oh, there's a crit. Spend the lock. Oh, you don't have to. You have optics. Oh my gosh. Huge roll for Sunfac. 3 paint, spend, take just a crit. The crit is a fuel leak. With these gas prices? And that actually does matter on Sunfac. He is 5 points as well. And scenario point wise, 2-1. It's 9-14. It is getting closer. And I am once again a bit worried for Sunfac. But I feel like the 5 straight makes sense. Chasmo can do a little feel like you what is there any way you can? I think 404 has to be the one to scramble, because I don't think Chasmo can. Too hard for Chasmo. Barrel roll left, not going to get you in range. One hard booster barrel roll, not going to get you in range. Volan could also maybe do. Let me take a look at Volan Das's dial here. He has the 3 hard and 2 hard blue. The 2 bank is white though. He has stress. He really needs to clear that stress. Probably just doing a 2 straight, I would think. I know. So you get Sunfac, it's tied. But I like this turn. You're gonna get another point for the middle. Sunfac could get that top objective, so you could get enough insurance for it to not matter too much. Oh, is it because of modified for organics? Okay. I'm just looking at the dial on OBS. Is not affected by standardized resistability of your speed 2 and 3 bank maneuvers. Increase the difficulty because white's hard turns bank, so he could do a 3 bank blue as well. I feel like that could get blocked by Tavson. I don't know. Requires reading. Yeah, something that all of us don't do, huh? You're modified for organics. I think I am. I like to believe I am. Got him. 32 people watching. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Chasmo appreciates it as well. Tafton just stayed put, huh? And yeah, you just tractor so you can. Oh, he's gonna barrel roll. Aw, wanted you to scramble. He's not gonna have a shot on Kylo. I don't think. I thought we would see the tractor forward and then claim, but we're not doing that. But we did see DBS claim, so it's all Gucci. I mean, the straight and then scramble is a huge gut punch, for sure. He must have, yeah, no, he did have him inside arc. Nice. Reroll there because of the lock. And that's a nasty shot from Sunfac. And Kylo's going to take a crit into the hole here. That is a direct hit. Kylo down to 2. The next crit is a disabled power regulator. He must have, did he take a shield at some point and I missed it? He's on 1 hole. That regulator's disabled. Blasting Kylo is fun when he does actually take damage. That is a lot of damage. I do concur. And now Kylo has to... All right, so go for the 3-point kill. You got range 0, right? No, is it range 0? It is. Oh, for 2, that could do it. I mean, you need natty evades. 404? Oh, 404. Our buddy 404 is no more 404. I think we all got to root for Chasmo at this point. It's 16 to 12, 1 point for the middle. So it should be 13 to 16. There you go. 13 to 16. And Kylo is ionized and going straight. And I think Sun Fac is going to just one hard and fac him up. And at that point, doesn't matter what Chasmo, Tavson, and Volan do. Doesn't matter if Tavson kills Sun Fac. Kylo goes out. That's GG's ball game, folks. Here is that bracket that I never showed you guys. Cobras took their series 3-1 over Nafties, playing now against Psychedelic Pina Jam. But on the right bracket, the Down Unders and Toms Wankas going up against each other in the brutal fucking time zones. The time zones were, well, I probably won't be able to stream much, but I did get one game this week. And I got to shout out the Down Unders. They did give me 2 games last week. So, last weekend. So, super hyped for these games. Let's see how it all shakes out. Fac 'em up. I think the Horse Awakens won this week. I think so too. Tavson, gonna scramble? Yep. Sure. Chasmo. Little tractor, little boost straight. A little scramble. And there you go. That is going to be the inevitable doom of Kylo Ren here. What feels inevitable. Volan does get blocked. You do a little red folky. There's going to be 2 shots in a Kylo C. Even if you whiff with, I mean, God forbid if you whiff with Sun Fac, but I don't think he's going to. We're going to do a little rotate, a little barrel roll. God, what a masterclass in Sun Factory for Atredes. Michael Bolton, we're going to need you to focus up. Or is he going to take a lock? Sun Fac has 2 hull with a fuel leak. Okay. What did he end up doing? Did he lock? Yeah, okay. Yep. I think that's smart. You just roll a bunch of blanks and you sad. All right, so Tractor Kylo on 1 hull for the GGs here. And you just need 1 more hit result on this lock. And ball game. Cobras are gonna win. That is the game, folks. Kylo goes down. Let's see how many points we can get if Sun Fac will go out with a bang. But my goodness, 6 points up to 22. Soon to be 24. Tavson now taking a shot, spending the lock. For only hit crit, but there is a fuel leak. And down goes Sunny. So just Chasmo and Volan are left. Does get him up to 18. Jammin. 18 to 22. Does Kylo have a shot? I know Chasmo will. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Kylo died on I-6. So the final score, 24 to 19, and a sigh of relief can be breathed as the Cobras captain Atredes pulls out the victory against one of the best players in X-Wing. It's definitely online X-Wing, Mr. Captain Jammin. Wow, what a game, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Crazy. So, all right, 24-19 is the final score. Go back to the overhead here. And we'll pay out the bets. Do you guys want to do yes or no? Tell me in the chat. Do we want to do an unboxing of the Team League dials? I have them in a box sealed. Do we want to do a live unboxing on camera here? What do you think? Yes or no? Yes or no? Nah, I'm good. I mean, hey, dude, honesty is the best policy. Speaking of policy, shout out to Southwest Airlines for ruining their reputation for the final time, removing their free check bag policy when they promised just a few months ago that they wouldn't. Fucking assholes, man. I gotta head out. Thanks for the stream. Nobody wants to see the unboxing. GG's Atredes. Does anybody want to see the dial cover unboxing of the Team League dial covers? I guess not. I thought people liked unboxing videos, but maybe not my unboxing videos. I'm going to need a few more people to say yes. Atredes, though, dude, real quick here. That a boy, dude. Way to freaking do it. Let's go. What a game. I mean, whew.